What the heck's going on? Who drank all these caffeinated drinks? Oh. Randall, do you got something you want to say? Were you the one that drank all these Who drank all these caffeinated drinks? Monk! Oh, hey, leave your brother alone. Be nice to him. What the heck's going on? Oh, man. Monk, who told you it'd be such a good idea to drink all these caffeinated drinks? Oh, so you're going to listen to a magic 8-ball that's going to advise you to drink a bunch of caffeinated drinks? Oh, it is certain. Okay, well, hey, just clear out then, baby. Hey, I need you to relax, Monk. I need you to take 5 because it was just 7-Eleven's birthday. In fact, it was just 7-Eleven where you go in and you get your free slushie. And we are celebrating late, but it's better late than never. Random Snacks of Kindness, 7-Eleven edition. It's more fun than an over-caffeinated monkey. Let's do this. Random snacks are big in these parts, but today they're going to be a little less random because they all came from our favorite restaurant / grocery store / place to buy lottery and newspapers, 7-Eleven. That's right. These are all snacks and drinks that you only can exclusively get there because they're 7 Select. Or they're special mixes that are only sold through 7-Eleven, like what Monk had way too much of, the Juice Monster, which sounds like something your Uncle Larry says when he comes in drunk. Hey, it's the Juice Monster, come over here, I'm going to tickle you. Then he sits down, doesn't tickle you, and gets thrown out 6 hours later after Thanksgiving dinner. But basically the Juice Monster is Mango Loco, and there's a story. On the eve of October 31st each year, friends and family gather to celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Marigolds, mysticism, and memories combined with food and drink entice the souls of the departed to join the party. Mango Loco is a heavenly blend of exotic juices certain to attract even the most stubborn spirit. Crazy good taste with just enough of that monster magic to keep the party going for days. So I don't know why this is out now and not around Thanksgiving, because it's kind of like the Day of the Dead monster. I don't know. We'll give it a whirl. Mango and Loco, vitamins and taurine. Oh my. Let's see how the Mango Loco Juice Monster tastes. Not bad. It's pretty fruity, like an orange Tega, if you ever had one of those. Has a definite orange juice vibe. I think this would have been good on Cinco de Mayhem because it definitely has a citrusy, fruity Latin taste. It's alright. I mean, I could see myself drinking this to get going in the morning. It's got a really cool can. I like the colors and all the dressed skeletons. Gives you a kick to get you going in the morning. And they're 2 for $4 exclusively at 7-Eleven. So you can check that out there. I'd say that's good drink to have while you enjoy some other good 7-Eleven stuff. Let's see what's in the bag. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? You're talking to my guy all wrong here. I don't know, I'm combining movies now. So we got a little salty and a lot of sweet. So we'll start with some sweet. And we have the Trolley Super Bright Weird Beards, James Harden edition. Now, this is right up there with the Troy Polamalu Fro candy, if you ask me. And I don't know if that's a real thing, but it should have been. Basically, your candies are sweet and sour James Harden heads with mystically colored beards. I'm okay with sweet and sour. I mean, it's like if James Harden was a Sour Patch Kid. Now, that looks like one of the carrots that we had in our Easter basket way back when. It doesn't look like James Harden's head, whichever way you're calling the beard. Same with the blue one. As you can see, you can't really see old James. But let's see if he's as delicious as he is worthy of that big contract he just got. These are subtly sour. They don't hit you right off the bat like a Sour Patch Kid would. It's sour enough. It gives you a little tang on your tongue, but it doesn't linger and it doesn't give you that cut up Sour Patch Kid taste thing. We ate Warheads 1,000 years ago. I don't think we ever did anything with Sour Patch Kids. They're alright. Yeah, I would say these are a good candy if you're not the most hardcore sour fan. And if you like sour, it's right where it needs to be too. Probably give it a 6 or a 6.5 on the sour scale. Definitely an enjoyable treat. Moving right along, we have plenty of Slurpee surprises in here, so let's get to the first one. This is a Slurpee Twist and Lick Fruity Candy, which anything you gotta twist and lick sounds like some kind of inhaler you gotta take when your blood pressure's low. But let's see if a blue raspberry, what is it again? Fruity Candy Twist and Lick is something to shake a stick at. This looks like, if you're old enough, those old things you would put your flavor on the Snoopy snow cones. It looks just like that. Now, somewhere here, there's supposed to be candy that squirts out. I'm not seeing it though. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Ah, there we go. So you take off your Play-Doh Fun Factory top and you just go to town. You just go to town. You just go to town. This stuff doesn't want to give candy. Did I get a defective Twisto-Licko here? I'm giving this about 2 more twists, then I'm throwing it out the window. Ah, so there you go. If you eventually just use some ingenuity, you get some toothpaste out of this thing. Boy, this sure sucks. You gotta really go to town to get your crap out of there. And even after all that, to get the party started, quote Pink, which I don't like to do because she's a horrible talk rapper, I guess you just still gotta. It'll come if you try, but I don't think that's worth your money. 7-Eleven, I love most of your Slurpee stuff, but this gets an F-. Don't waste your money on that. If you can give me a good reason why that didn't twist out in the comment section below 7-Eleven, I might come back. I'm going to try these other Slurpee treats in here, and we'll say no hard feelings on that. Because if you remember, when it was Slurpee's birthday, we got some awful cotton candy out of that deal too. Anyways, moving right along. So 7-Eleven has a new line of flavored jumbo peanuts, and they're quite proud of the fact that these peanuts are jumbo and not regular. We packed this bold snack with whole extra large Virginia peanuts because of the superior taste and quality. I'm putting on my extra large voice to talk about these peanuts. And because if you want really big flavor, you need really big nuts. So you got your Virginia peanut versus your regular peanut, if you can see that on the camera. And peanuts are cholesterol free and a good source of protein. 7 Select flavored jumbo peanuts, Chipotle to get a line. I don't know if these are going to be really spicy or really sweet or somewhere in the middle. They were definitely the most appetizing and exotic peanuts they had. And those are, yeah, those aren't teeny tiny. Those are some good sized Virginia peanuts. So let's give it a whirl. So right off the bat, you get the lime, which I like. And the Chipotle comes across a little bit like barbecue, which can be the case with Chipotle, not always. The tequila, I don't get that, and maybe that's just the variety of the lime. But these are really enjoyable. I could see myself going back for a second and a third bag of these. And with peanuts, especially when they're flavored or they're salted differently, you run the risk of just a lot of crap. You know what I mean? A lot of season in the bottom. But these are right where they need to be. Good job, 7-Eleven and your Dallas distribution company. Your extra large nuts are extra tasty. So we're going to go back to the Slurpee well here. Hopefully it goes better than it did last time. And we have some Slurpee 3D gummies. And it reminds me of bait in a bag because it's kind of slurping around and you can feel it slipping and sliding. But there are your Slurpee 3D gummies. Blue and red, I guess those are the go-tos. Let's see what's going on here. So these are a little bit better than the James Harden Weird Beardos. You can see that that's a Slurpee. It looks like a Slurpee. It has Slurpee imprinted across it. Not a bad job so far. Now for the taste. They're particularly gummy. Like, if you remember the gummy Lifesavers, it kind of chews like that. Here's a red one. I don't know if it's going to taste extremely different because they're all packed together and the gummy nature of them kind of makes them into one globular. Doesn't taste extraordinarily different. I think they might be the same flavored candy, just colored blue and red. They're alright. I wouldn't go back for them a lot because, again, I wasn't a big fan of those gummy Lifesavers. But these are a heck of a lot better than whatever that Slurpee Twist and Slurp thing was. I at least know what I'm getting with these. And it has nutritional facts. I think that other stuff was remnants from like leftover, like the gel stuff you write on birthday cakes with. Happy birthday, Randall. Poor Randall, we're going to have to get him a cake. Mom took him out with a bat. With a bat! So we're getting to the bottom of our bag here. And I think we'll go sweet, salty, sweet. And we'll cleanse our palate with the last item in there. But we have a couple more first. And what's a birthday without a birthday cake snack pie? These remind me very much of the Hostess snack pies that were famous, going all the way back to the original days of the Ninja Turtle when you'd get a green Hostess snack cake, all the way up to today when you get a frozen snack cake from the movie Frozen and it's all blue inside. This looks flaky, but I've known them to be fried and greasy like an empanada. The inside looks frosting-y, which I've known to be frosting-y and caused you to need a shot of insulin. If you eat a can of frosting for lunch every day, you're going to love this. If you're a normal human being, I don't know. I'm actually dreading eating this. Probably not going to eat the whole thing, but who knows. Now, as you can see, it's very well put together and frosted. It's almost like a certain donut that you would get, like an apple donut. The consistency is good. It is heavy. It feels like you could probably throw this across the lunchroom and put a dent in your buddy's head. But let's see exactly how the 7-Eleven 7 Select birthday cake snack pie, fun birthday cake pie wrapped in a flaky crust, plays out. God bless America. It's everything I thought it'd be. And if you stopped at one bite, you'd probably be fine. Because if there's one word I would use to define this, beyond sweet, beyond flaky, beyond birthday-ish, it would be heavy. The whole thing is just heavy, like, in my mouth that feels like a half a slice of cheesecake. That's how heavy and dense it is. And if you notice, I'm probably 1/4 of the way through that cake. And unless I'm starving and my blood sugar's low, I don't want any more of it. It doesn't taste bad, but just know that it is heavy. And again, dense. And there's a butteriness that, again, might not be perceived as bad if that's what you're looking for. But, oh man, just look at that inside too. It's like, it looks like the sprinkles all melted into the frosting, which is not surprising because they're just confection. Like, it's confectioner's sugar. That's what sprinkles are. Or Jimmy's if you live in Boston. Yeah. And it's almost got like a puddingy, gelatinous consistency. There's some bug in here. Anyway. Not bad, but I wouldn't want to eat all of it unless I had a cot and a bathroom and an air conditioner near me. Because man, this time of year you eat something heavy like that, you're going to be no good. Let me just have a sip of this to make it through the video. Almost a little peachy. So, when I think potato chips, I think barbecue, I think sour cream and onion, I think salt and vinegar. But 7-Eleven thinks on a different level. They think in terms of beefy treats. We've had steak 7-Eleven select potato chips on here before. We've had hot dog 7-Eleven potato chips on here before. Somewhere in the middle of that gauntlet, certified rockin' flavored hot Italian sausage 7 select potato chips. How are these going to be? Will the peppers and onions translate? Will it be like a nice Gianelli, which is a Western New York brand? Try it if you're near. It's like my buddy Bronson used to say, he was the hot and sweet Italian because he'd be mixing up the Italian sausage on the grill, hot and sweet. 0 grams of trans fat, 0 grams of cholesterol, hopefully 100% taste. Now they got this thing on the 7-Eleven chips where there's like an opening that doesn't want to open. So we're going to open it like a regular bag of chips, but you get the idea. It's supposed to leaf open and I guess you can eat it like a beautiful salad. I don't know. But here's the great thing about America. It opens that way too. It also would have opened with a flamethrower, but I don't have one handy. These honestly taste like a hot Italian sausage. And believe me, I would tell you if it didn't. They got that right on the money. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how they did it unless they ground up a dried Italian sausage and dried peppers and onions in a dried bun. This is the most true to life chip that I've ever eaten. It's even got that little kick. And there is a porkiness to it. Let's see here. Our new hot Italian sausage chips capture the authentic taste of Italy in one small crunch. Hearty, farm-grown potatoes that are harvested fresh from the fields, cooked to perfection, then sprinkled with secret Italian herbs and spices. This will deliver the best crunch and flavor out there. Oh, it does have green bell pepper extract. Does have tomato powder. I don't see any pork in there, but man, 7-Eleven, you hit that. It's even sitting in my throat like an Italian sausage with a hot Italian sausage flavor. Thus far, that's the best thing in the bag. But I wouldn't want to go home and kiss the old gal pal who's in the house painting her toenails and watching Ellen dance. That's how Ellen dances. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's right, Ellen. Your dancing sucks. You're fine. You need a dance class. You're no Maury Povich on the dance floor. That's a guy you can set your watch to. But it's the end of the day. You've had a great lunch, some great snacks. You bought some motor oil and you're like, 7-Eleven, I'm ready to have a fresh, clean tasting mouth. That's where the Bubble Yum Cherry Slurpee gum comes in. bubble yum, and they're delicious chunks of gum, or whatever you want to call them, squares, pieces, if you will. It's a different and unique gum experience than like a double mint, like a stick of gum. This is a piece of gum. Know the difference. Bazooka Joe, that's a piece of gum. Orbits, that's a chiclet. Chiclets, that's a chiclet. Select 5, I don't even know. I've just seen the commercials. Anyways, I need to clean my mouth up. And I need to... Let me just clear all the chip residue first. So right off the bat, you get the cherry. Which is cool, because it's supposed to be a cherry Slurpee. I don't get much of a different vibe than a regular stick of bubble yum cherry. It's good, but on the scale of the 3D gummy Slurpee to the Slurpee toothpaste dispenser that you gotta pull on like a damn Z-Pack, like you're trying to get antibiotics out to feel better about life, this falls somewhere in the middle and floats. If I was chewing this in school, I'd go like this. So there, take that bubble yum. Something that you never want to stick under your desk, all of our great videos, but man, we had a really hyper monkey earlier, and oh, he's snoring away. Oh, that little monk is out like a light. I'm just wondering how all that caffeine's gonna come out of me. Oh, monk. Oh. Well, he's gonna be hungry when he wakes up, so I'm gonna share my chips and my pie, because I can't stay mad at it. I can't talk to my guy all wrong. Monk, baby, can you climb up the tripod and just say goodbye to everybody? Oh, Monk. Oh, we all love the Monk so much. He's such a little honk. Oh, Monk, blow your kisses. All right, buddy. Oh, aren't you a beautiful monkey? A handsome monkey. A striking monkey. He's on fire. He's in fuego in his little man romper. Oh, Monk, you're the only monkey that could pull off a monk romper. Yes, stylish and handsome. It's Monk. Okay, Monk. Go cuddle up and sleep off the last of that monster juice. You can see Monk in all of our videos. Just like last week when we got into the spam. Just like the week before that when we got into... what did we get into the week? Oh, yeah. I remember. But before I tell you that, don't forget to go to all of our social media. Facebook.com, Ken Murph Do This, at Ken Murph Do This on Instagram and Twitter. A couple weeks ago it was s'mores cereal. And Monk had finished up all the s'mores cereal this morning. I sent him to 7-Eleven with $10 in his pocket, and he came back with all this good stuff. What a great, resourceful little monkey. So anyways, share the video, like the video, tell your friends, leave a comment, tell us your favorite thing to eat at 7-Eleven. Mine is the cheeseburger roller, and I didn't even get that because I was afraid if it came in here hot and I ate it cold, I still would have loved it. So I don't know why I didn't get one. I'm going to go get one right now. So until next time, when we have less of a sleepy monkey. Oh, Monk. He's going to go take a nap, and I'm going to go get a grill roller. Until next time, he's Monk. I'm Murph, and we will see you next time we do this.